Okay, have not been live on YouTube for a very long time. I'm doing some product reviews. This is just kind of behind the scenes. I will be doing some question and answer, but I got to knock out some videos on some products I got. So let's go live. You can kind of see behind the scenes, and then I will be doing some question and answer. So this is kind of how I do my product videos. For these quick product videos, I'm just going to be behind the camera. For some of the other videos, I'm starting to step out on the other side of the camera. So forgive me if I'm just getting this just right. So thanks for joining, everybody. And it's going to be, don't forget to check out my Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. It's for sale at justadadcoffee.com, or right below the video you can see it for sale also. Click on there. It's a dark Brazilian roast, tastes really good, but I got to get some of these product reviews out of the way. Got a case here. So I got my wife an iPad, the 2019 models. You can get it now for 250 bucks. But I got her a case. I earlier did the review on this. So behind the scenes. Got my Samsung S23 ready to go. So first we'll take a picture. There's the picture for the thumbnail. Again, if you got any questions, welcome everybody. No, I've got other videos where I do, I've been in other videos, but yeah, 99% of my videos I'm not shown, but that's going to change. I'm over it now. I was pretty scared at first, but it's all fun now. The sky's the limit. So I gotta get these product videos out of the way. This is a case for an iPad, so you can see how I do it. Got my wireless mic. Gotta think about it for a minute. Gotta look up what the product is. Should have had this done, but this, you're seeing behind the scenes exactly what it takes. So this is a, there it is. Nope. I'm going to be doing more live streams in the future. This is made by LX Sun X. Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this case for this iPad. This is their 2019 Generation 9 model. So this is the iPad we're going to be putting it in. Here's the case. I love these cases. So first let me tell you why I love these cases. Well, this one's got polka dots on it. I thought it was going to be all black. So yep, already did a mess up there. So thanks everybody. How's it going? Just kind of behind the scenes of how we're going to do, how I'm doing my videos. Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this case for this iPad. This iPad is the 10.2 9th generation. So I really do like these cases. I like them because you can put the iPad in here, and then it's got this handle that you can turn, and you can put it in any position, or there, and then it just stands. And then when I want to go, I can go, or I can use it as a handle and grab it. It does come with a strap that you can put around there, but it really protects it. The buttons work really well. So I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching. So I'm not going to be keeping this case. I thought it was going to be all black. She's not going to like that. My wife, it's for my wife, and she doesn't want it to look like a kid or something, so she wants it to look pretty nice. So I didn't take it all apart. I'll be sending this one back. Got this off Amazon. Next. Don't forget, I just finished up over on TikTok. I did a live stream on the Gourmia espresso machine. It's going to be coming out soon. That video on that one. So again, thanks everybody for joining. You're just kind of seeing behind the scenes of how I'm making some videos. I got to make videos. This one's for Amazon. They sell this product on Amazon, and I am an Amazon influencer, so I'm able to do not reviews, but you can put videos down there to show people about the product. All right, this one I'm pretty excited about. This is a camera that I use for my podcast. Now, I buy a lot of things used. This is used off of Amazon. I've had really good luck there. You can save a lot of money buying stuff off of Amazon. Most of my products that I buy, the first thing I do is I look at that Amazon used. So it's usually an open box. Again, 90% of the items I've gotten, they're really good. I have gotten a few that are bad, but they take them back right away. So not that big a deal. ZV-1. Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Let's do an unboxing on this Sony digital camera, ZV-1. All right, let's see exactly what comes in the box. Got a manual. Here's the actual camera. This is the white version. We got the windsock, and there's a cable. So let's take everything out of the box, out of the bag, and see what we get. This is a great camera that I'm using. I've got another one of these that I'm using for my podcast, Coffee with Dad. Having a lot of fun there. Be sure and check out that podcast. I'm interviewing people, just getting their stories. We don't dive too deep, but I love hearing interesting stories from people. Oh, the batteries. Battery must be installed. No battery? Well, that'll be going back. Oh, there's the battery. So thanks for joining the live stream tonight. We're just kind of a behind the scenes of how things are going. Here in a little bit, I am going to be doing question and answer. So okay, so here's everything that comes in the box. This is a really nice camera. I love the white color. So here's the battery. So you can see it's a model number NP-BX1. And it goes in very simple. Just open the door right here. Yeah, the arrow points towards the center there. Close it. Yeah, got a power switch. It comes with this cable. This is how you're going to have to charge that battery. It does not come with an external battery charger. So the way you're going to charge it, right here, there's HDMI, multi. So the HDMI is if you want HDMI out. Multi, this is how you're going to charge it, right there. It's USB-C. And this is for a microphone. Got a flip out display. Turns itself on when you flip it out. But it flips forward. That's really cool. Look at that silver. It's a really nice camera. There's the zoom. So just kind of an unboxing. This is for the cold shoe. It's got a great big microphone up here. Let's turn it off. Now slide this off. And then you can slide this on. This is the windsock to cover that up so wind doesn't distort that sound or get a big wind noise sound. So slide it on and off, and there's a cover for the cold shoe. Pretty neat little camera. So I hope this unboxing video helps. Thanks everybody for watching. And there you have it. There's a really simple video. I'm using my Samsung S23 Ultra. Now, the main reason I use this is it's got pause. So I can start the video And see the little pause? So I can, I'll video and then I'll hit, then say I need to rearrange, I just hit pause. I rearrange the stuff. Then I hit record again. Then when I'm all, I can do that as many times as I want. When I'm all done, I hit stop. I get one file. When I'm all done with that video, it's one file. And that eliminates all the editing. Now, I do have some videos where I have to edit, stitch a bunch of videos together. That's time consuming. Hey, Daniel. Hi, how are you? Thanks for saying hi. So again, this is my setup for most videos. I actually might be going to an iPhone. I'm starting to use an iPhone on a day-to-day basis. It's, I'm going to do a video and just go to iPhone. They're so much more advanced. I've fought the fight for a long time, and it's just time to go to iPhone. So yeah, this is cool. Anybody can do this. This setup's, you don't have to have a Samsung S23 Ultra. This is a really nice, expensive camera, but you can have well, I wouldn't say a 2-year-old. I've got a 2-year-old S21, and it's starting to fail. Hey, Janie, how are you? Thanks for saying hi. So maybe a 1-year-old Samsung will be fine. I do all, and you can edit the videos, edit everything. For many, many years, everything was done on this phone. I'm starting to do things. I do have a video editor. I'm uploading them to OneDrive, and then he can download them and then edit them and then re-upload them. So I do have a video editor because I did have surgery on my finger. I was overusing my finger on my phone too much, so I had to get a video editor. Yeah, that's it. Got a Rode Pro. This is the wireless Pro. Love it. It's just, you don't have any problems with it. So there's the setup. Again, be sure to check out my coffee. I'm going to be doing more live streams. Not sure exactly where this is going. I just did a live stream on TikTok too. It was pretty fun. So this is done. And the reason I do these, I am an Amazon influencer also, so I can put videos on Amazon, and if somebody watches my video on Amazon and buys this product, I do get a small commission from the sale. And that really does help out. I do buy this with my own money. And I do that because it's products that I want and agree with. So nice. Thanks, Janie. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, right? Thumbs up. That's all where it came from on YouTube, right? You don't need to say anything. What's a thumbs up mean? That's YouTube. Hit the thumbs up button. All right, this one's done. Got to do a little bit more. This one. I'm going to be doing the Square reader. We're going uptown. I'll be live tomorrow uptown. Hey, how's it going? Had K-Cups. Had K-Cups, but the Joker stole them. Have you seen Batman? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't get it. Awesome. Thumbs up. Got the Square reader. We're selling our coffee tomorrow downtown Litchfield. They're having a Christmas parade. It's going to be fun. I'm going to go live down there tomorrow. So we'll be selling our coffee. We got to have some way of people purchasing it. We can take cash, but there might be some credit cards. We'll be setting this up tonight. Again, this coffee journey has been quite the journey. Coffee with Dad, Simple Sip Coffee is available now at justadadcoffee.com, or right below the video. You should be able to see it in the carousel. Oh, thanks. Batman, okay. I grew up on Batman and Robin too. The original Pow Bang. So I love Batman and Robin too. Those were fun. So yeah, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. But we do have to knock out these videos too. We're going to do an unboxing on this. All right, I think I'm ready. First, we take a thumbnail picture. Take a picture. Got it. No, I didn't get a picture of the Sony. Pictures are important for the thumbnail. So you got to line everything out. Show what comes in the box. And take a picture. So I hope you enjoyed the K-Cups. Did the K-Cups taste good? Daniel, did the K-Cups taste good? I had 2 this morning. I'm brewing mine. I'm having a lot of coffee in the morning. All right, let's do this video. Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing on the Square Reader. So let's open up the box and see exactly what comes in it. I think it's sealed right here. So we're going to cut this piece of tape right here and right here. All right, so does it pull out now? Yeah, well, now you can pull it straight out like that. Let's see exactly what we get. Now we got more tape to cut. There it is right there. There's a little tab to pull. There's the reader. So it's for lightning. So you do have to have an iPhone with a lightning connector, and you can slide your credit card through there. So what all does it come with? That's it. Do you have an instruction manual? Let's go over and see the instructions. Comes with a sticker. That's pretty cool. Square Reader. Download the app. Select items. Yep, looks. So there's going to be a lot of work to do with this, but let's break out the tape measure. So right here is an inch. So it's an inch square. That's pretty cool. That sticks out about a half an inch. Yeah, half inch. So there you have it. There's the unboxing. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching. Okay, there we have an unboxing video. The Square Reader. You know, this setup would probably be pretty long and complicated, but videos that I use every go. Awesome. Thanks, Janie. Thank you so much. So these videos, these aren't real big videos, but doing unboxing videos is actually, I think, very helpful. People just want to see what exactly comes in the box. Sometimes you read directions, read what the description of it is, and you're like, well, what comes in the box? That could be so hard. So it can be very easy just to watch the video. So it's an unboxing. You know, the setup on this is going to be, that'd be a big video. I may or may not do the setup on it because it's going to be all your information and everything. So this will be just an unboxing video. This will be on my other channel, Just a Dad Tips. That channel has just kind of some videos that, like, I have the product, I can do an unboxing, and like I have the thing, but I don't want to throw it over on my coffee channel. I like to keep that channel for people that are subscribed and really want to see, you know, the good stuff. This other stuff, they may not want to see an unboxing on this, but if somebody searches on Google, they may want to see the unboxing on this. So there's the reasoning behind it. Let's get a picture. Thumbnails are very, very important. Got this Ulanzi. These quick disconnects are absolutely amazing. I've had these for 3 or 4 years now. They're 25 bucks. I buy them. I've got probably 15 of them. All right. I didn't know I bought these. I bought some others, and those came in, but I didn't. So these are virtual walls. If you take that upstairs, we'll be taking it upstairs. So if you have one of these Roombas that bounce back and forth, these virtual walls are pretty important. So this is what's going to keep it in the room. When these virtual walls first came out, if you look at the picture, I thought they were like that big. These things are so small, but the picture makes them look like they're huge. Fun fact. Now I gotta look up because I got some over here. Gotta go through my orders. See exactly what I ordered. Yeah, these must. I didn't order these. Oh, these are the iRobot used. Are these the I? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, okay. That's the double pack. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't need to do a review on those. Could do a comparison. All right, let's go into some questions and answers. We're going to finish early. We're going to finish this. I'm done. I'm pretty excited to get to everybody's question and answer. We do have some cool products here. So, if you're looking for a last minute gift, these Yeti 4-ounce espresso cups are amazing. I don't have them tagged or anything, but tip K14 slowly dispensing water, could be solenoid motor. Oh, the plastic passage cracks internally causing internal. Oh, thank you. Is the K145? Is that the K? Is that the K Classic? Sorry, I gotta get a drink. The commercial. Yeah, I need to get that. My hair's a mess tonight. What other questions? Try to stump me on coffee. Again, just release this coffee just to that Simple Sip coffee. You can get it whole bean, pre-ground, or in the K-Cup. Dark Brazilian roast. It's going to be showing up in my videos. I really like the taste of it. And it's going to be fresh. I'm actually going to do a video and show you, like if you go to Walmart, that coffee has a year expiration date on it. You don't know exactly when it was roasted. Typically, mine's going to be roasted within a week or two. When they're going to do 2 roasts a week. So when you order it, you should get it really quick. And it should be roasted, relatively quick. So it's going to be super fresh. So the notes. I really need to do my homework on this a lot. They tell me it's a dark chocolate. I don't taste the note a whole lot, but I think what that does is give it kind of a standard flavor. To me, I was looking for I started with Folgers, then went to Dunkin', which is kind of like kind of a smooth flavor, not a lot of notes either way. And so that's where I went with that. And so the dark chocolate, I don't necessarily taste it, but to me, it tastes like a standard cup of coffee. Now, I'm not a coffee taste expert by no means, but I was looking for just a true, genuine coffee taste. It's a Friday night. Got supper in the oven. Wife will be home soon. So oily or not oily? Great question. Sorry about that. Let's open up a bag. This is whole bean. I love these bags. I love that it has this reusable. You tear it. Okay, it's fresh, but you can reseal it. I don't know why everybody doesn't have this. It's a Ziploc baggie resealable. I've bought Starbucks coffee in their bags, and you have to fold it, and it never stays fresh. Maybe these bags are more expensive. I don't know, but I'd say it's it's not super oily. I've seen like San Francisco Bay. This is not super oily, but it is a little. Don't know a whole lot about that. It hasn't been clogging up my grinder or anything. Any other questions? Let's just do a question and answer. Finished up early. What other questions you got? That is smart. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, James. Can you guys see the coffee right below the video? Be sure and hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, they're not super oily. I have seen super oily. I'm not sure exactly what that is or why that. Again, I got so much to learn. I mean, I've been doing coffee now for 6 years. I got so much to learn. It's it's a never end. It'll never end. Coffee is endless, in my opinion. The amount of drinks and coffee makers and different avenues. I just gotta say what I would do and what I wouldn't do. I gotta pick and choose. Yeah, I did do a live stream on TikTok. That was fun. Had a few. I'm not sure exactly how many people joined in. Not a whole lot. Any other questions? So I've got some. I got some. So I got about 4 coffee makers that are in the works of being reviewed. The Verdio machines. Those things are hugely popular right now. The Nespresso Verdio pods. Um, that thing's really taken off. Those machines are really selling well, and I don't necessarily, the taste of it. I'm not really there yet. Do you use air fryers much for cooking? I know you have done. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just got into air fryers literally like maybe a year and a half ago. We cooked chicken in them. She cooked hard boiled eggs. We cook hard boiled eggs in them. Um, Obviously, you do the French fries in that, but they're pretty much endless of what you can cook in an air fryer. It's been game changer. It keeps you from turning the oven on. It's very simple. Ninja makes it's hard to beat a good Ninja one. What's Miss Fiona? Let's go see. That's a great question. So let's go outside. I'm sure she's waiting on me. Oh, oops. Oh, it's dark. Hope you can see okay. Fiona. Oh, there she is. Did you see her? They were asking about you. They were asking. Can you see her? Oh, come on. Miss Fiona. She loves to run. Oh, what are you doing? Arr, 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 arr. There's Miss Fiona. Sorry, it's dark. Come on. Come on. Want to go downstairs? You want a treat? Come on. Come on. Come on. Here she comes. She runs so fast. Let's get a treat. They can't see you. She thinks she's got something over here. She's been digging. There's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. Come on. Come on. Let's go in. Come on. Want a treat? Let's go in. And we're back to the studio. Now I gotta get her in. Come on. Come on. All right, here she comes. Good. We got to give her a treat, don't we? All right, there's the treat bag. Okay, come here. Come here. There's Miss. She's even on the coffee bag. Oh. Oh. Fun times. She's a cutie, and she goes over there and eats it. Oh, this was just kind of a last minute. She is for sure, yeah. Yeah, she's the star of the show. I know. Trust me. Hope you we'll get into super autos. Okay. I've learned more into these, have many machines too, as you do. Okay. Okay, so first, James, the super auto espresso machines. First, they're expensive. Boy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the super auto coffee makers. Well, it depends. There are some the super automated. Oh, yeah. Like the Breville. I have been looking at that $1,200 Breville for a long time. I want to get it because they're really claiming it to do a lot. Like, really? Boy, 1,200 bucks. You still have to do a lot, I think, but I might be wrong. Their barista, a $600 espresso machine is a lot of work. Yeah, Breville and DeLonghi. Okay, I do want to get into those. Typically, those are so hard to do. I mean, there's so many people out there doing good videos on those. And then when I do a video, it's kind of like, you know, but I think I need to do the video on it too to show you like maybe what the average person would be when they unbox it. Those things are intimidating. Some of the people that master them, they're like, show them how to use them. Oh, it makes a great drink, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, bro. Okay. I severely damaged the finish on my LaCroix cookware by spilling the Keurig solution. Oh, yeah, that is, I forget what kind of acid it is, but yeah, be careful with that solution. I'm hoping a new Shark wet dry vax. Yes, the new Shark. I cannot believe they didn't get it released before the Christmas season. Yeah, even though the Hydrovac is still a good one, Tineco or Tineco, I don't know which way to pronounce it, but they've been releasing steadily new ones and upgrading and that. But I am so surprised Shark did not release a new one. I gotta believe it's coming out soon. James, you might find one to repair a little. Yeah, whole bean. Great. Yeah, I need to do it with my whole beans. You're right. I need to get into those machines. They are just so expensive, and I do buy them with my own money. I like it that way because if I spend $1,200 on a machine, I want it to be like, would I spend $1,200 on this machine? I don't want somebody to send it to me and be like, oh, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Well, for $1,200, it better do a lot. Can you review the McDonald's iced French vanilla? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did the McDonald's iced French vanilla latte. They're okay. You're not going to beat the true drink right there at the store. But they're just okay. They get you by in a pinch. Boy, iced coffee. The Nespresso, the original lines. I got a video on the Nespresso original line pods. Make some really good iced coffees because that's your espresso shot, and then you add the milk and the ice. Man, those make a great. Get you a little Inessa Nespresso machine. Okay, so and cannot delete as I appreciate your tutorial. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I find no difference between the vinegar and the Keurig solution. The Keurig solution to me rinses out a little bit quicker. Vinegar kind of stays in a little bit longer, but just a little bit more water. I caught you live. Thanks, Grampy Campies. That's a big name. Thanks, Alice. Okay, seeing a lot of generic mops popping up on Amazon. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah. What's the other? Oh, cord stick vacuums. How many different companies are making these $100 stick vacuums? You can't even keep track anymore. There's a new company coming out with $100. No, here's the famous. You'll see in the news article, $600 cordless vacuum cleaner on sale now for $100. Well, no, that's $100 vacuum cleaner. It's the little ones that look like Dysons, but they're not Dysons. Man, that's hard to keep up with. And then I'm starting to see a lot more with the Tenecos. I did buy the Eureka was a surprise. Check that video out. Their Eureka wasn't it. It was a surprise. Love when they mark up before discount. Love. Oh, I know. Amazon $40 coupon. Well, just put the price, but I don't understand all the behind the scenes. Hawaii? Are you kidding me? Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just using the microphone on the phone. Future live streams, I might use an actual mic. Might sound a little bit better, but Any question and answer, anything? I'm just finishing up my Simple Sip coffee. Just a Dad. You can buy it at justadadcoffee.com. Pretty excited about this. I'm really liking the taste of it. I think you're going to like the taste of it. Again, looking for last minute gifts. These are the cutest things in the world. These are 6-ounce espresso cups from Yeti. Get them on Amazon. There's 2 of them. This is $35 for 2. But the cutest ones are these 6 ounces. Yeah, $30 for 2 of them. So you can give 1 away each. These are the ceramic coating on the inside. Pretty cool. So yeah, lots of, let's see what, oh, Eureka just came out with a new carpet cleaner. Not Eureka, Kenmore. Kenmore has a spot cleaner. And they sell a lot of those spot cleaners on Amazon. So I just got the Eureka carpet, or the Kenmore carpet cleaner. Be doing a review on it. What else did I get? Oh, I love your comments. I buy a lot of products from your comments because somebody's like, can you review this product? I'm like, oh, I really didn't know about that. Let me check into it. So I look, oh, that's actually a pretty good product. And that was the Dream. I just bought it from somebody's comment. The Dream Tech H12 Pro. You know, it looks like a Tinico, but I just bought it. Pretty excited about, you know, it's expensive. Those darn things are so expensive, those floor mops. I just bought another robot. So iRobot vacuums I'm really getting into. I'm gonna do a video on which iRobot vacuum cleaner to buy. I do think those, and there's 2 robot vacuums to look into. iRobot and oh, what's the other one? Can't come to mind right now. Roborock and iRobot Roombas are the 2, in my opinion. I haven't tested them all, but they've really been doing good. I like more ones that steam. Yeah, that steam is, so the Bissell steam I did not like. If you saw my video on the Bissell steam floor cleaner, I just didn't think it worked the best. The Tinico, it's only steam and water. It did okay. And then what else? Oh yeah, so I'm going to start getting into the robot vacuum. So I still can't recommend. There's 2 brand new Shark robot vacuum cleaners. I was a little disappointed in them. Need something like the little green that actually steams and vacs up. So yeah, so I do like the Bissell little green. Yeah, the Bissell steam. Yeah, that one, it works good. And vacuums up, yeah. Bissell has a floor mop, and I bought it, but I returned it. I didn't like it. Be sure and check out my Just a Dad Videos Facebook group page. I do give my products away on there. We are going to be giving away some coffee on that page too. I'd like to see bagless. Those bags can be annoying. Okay. They're not putting just right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Shark is really known for their bagless design. I'm torn between the bag and the bagless because boy, the bagless, you got a lot of cleaning to do. Those Shark filters, I mean, they're a lot. They're pretty dusty to clean. I mean, I know the thing's bagless and you can just empty it out, but I'm almost liking the bags now because then there's no filters to clean. So I'm in Canada. Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. That's the whole point of my videos is to explain. I want to help people. The whole reason for my videos, and when I first started, it was to help people. The only reason I'm doing the videos. Oh yeah. Here we are, James. Were you over on TikTok? Love the Ninja Duo. The older Duo's good. I know some people had some coffee grounds in their coffee. I never did with the K-Cup. The new one, the Hot and Iced, I love it. That was my coffee maker of the year. Check out the coffee maker of the year. It's hard to beat the Keurig K Cafe Barista Bar. That's been kind of a sleeper. they haven't promoted it that much. It's an amazing coffee maker. It's a K Express with a frother, and it's got over ice and the shot button. The Keurig K Cafe Barista Bar. That's a pretty cool coffee maker. Yeah, so yeah, I want to do the robot vacuums. Those take a lot longer to do because you really want to use them. That Bissell Turbo Clean Pet, where yeah, I like the Turbo Clean Pet. So you may notice my reviews. Um, I don't put pressure gauges on them. You're welcome, Jeannie. Uh, I don't put pressure gauges on the vacuums and check the pressures and all that. I don't think, I mean, I think there's a place for that, and there's some really good YouTube channels that do that, and those, I think they really got that dialed in. Mine are more like, hey, let's go use it. And how does it use? How does it work? Especially with the robot vacuum cleaners. They all sort of clean about the same, but boy, it's got to be the user interface has got to be good. You're gonna be interacting with that robot so much. Woot, refurb. Yeah, I bought some used sharks on eBay. Yeah, save big money, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're just returns. Your real world testing. Yeah, I think so too. It's a real world test. I don't put a pressure gauge on a vacuum cleaner. It's not me. It's a dad. Let's just get it out and use it. And is it something that I'm going to have to work on? Is it something I got to get a screwdriver out to change a filter? Things like that. I think people resonate with that a little bit better as far as how am I going to use this? Now, the robot vacuums, I have to use them for a while. I'll do an unboxing. And the unboxing and setup, I just did a iRobot, the i5. It's the i5. Oh, their names are so confusing. It's the i5 combo. Wow, was that thing a disaster setting up? That's a 20-minute video on setting it up. But they sell a ton of those. So, and I feel bad for people getting them, and it's a complicated procedure setting that thing up. Yeah, I love the cleanup messes. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you may see some satisfying videos coming in. This is just playing around. Issue I'm having with my Shark Hydrovac is some of the floor is not flat, so it struggles bad. Yeah, not many of them will. The floor does have to be flat. The Tinicos and all of that, they've got that wiper on the bottom that's kind of wiping your surface. There's a wiper that's wiping. They do have to be sort of flat. Trying to think. No, yeah. I just got the Brava robot, the one that mops your floor. It does okay. It's kind of weird how it does it. I get a lot of these products just because I'm like, how does this work? Because they don't do a good job explaining. In my opinion, they don't do a good job of explaining this stuff. And I told Shark Ninja that Shark Pro Detect. I was really looking forward to that. It's got a camera, not really a camera on the front, but it's got a sensor on the front that's supposed to detect stuff in front of it like dog poop. And not that, it's got the big LiDAR on top that goes around. But this is their first one with a sensor on front like iRobot. iRobots will detect poop, and they will go around it. And it takes a picture of it and sends it to you. That's hard to beat. Yeah, so they did not do a good job explaining how that robot works. And I don't like I guess it's helpful. I'll get it home and I'll kind of like not really figure it out, but I'm like, well, this is my best guess on how this is supposed to work. They don't tell you a whole lot about it. So yeah, Shark really missed the boat this year on their robot vacuums. They had their older ones were okay. They did what they did. If the poop was too low, it would run it over. But if it was high enough for the LiDAR to pick up, it would miss it. But man, a Shark, those 2-year Sharks, the AI, they would just work. They always found their base. And then they went to this Matrix. That was a play on words. Shark, their robots have always done a Matrix clean, back and forth, left, and then this year they called it the Matrix. It Matrix cleans. Well, your older vacuum cleaners did that too. So I don't know if they just were going to a new term, and they called it a Matrix vacuum, and there's really not much different from last year's model. I was a little disappointed in that whole deal. some products that you have. See how they, yeah, update videos. That's a good point, James. I struggle with that just because I'm really running into a time crunch of there's only so many hours in a day. I've got so many videos I want to make. I'll try to do as good as I can on the updates. Yeah. So yeah, the edge cleaning. Yeah. Edge cleaning is important. At first, I didn't think it was important. But then, yeah, the more I got using them and the comments I saw, and it's like, yeah, edge cleaning is important. So now I'm really kind of checking out edge cleaning quite a bit, making sure it does edge, or if it does or doesn't do edge cleaning. So again, thanks everybody for joining this live stream. I really do appreciate it. This kind of last minute. Favorite items you use all the time. Oh, that's okay. That's better. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah. Yeah. I get it now. I got to figure out what that is. But thanks, James. That's a much better idea. I love the comments. I read everybody's, not every comment, but man, I get so many comments. Two faves. I do have a lot of faves. LOL. James. Or kids, LOL, yeah. Don't get into that. Live stream's fun. They're intimidating at first. Yeah. I think it's the way of connecting with people. People want connections. And it's like the old Nike commercial. I think that saying was around for so long. Just do it. I mean, that's a great commercial. But I think, well, maybe, I don't know. It seems like I just used that saying before it was a commercial. That's just a great saying. You just got to go do it. And then you notice, if anybody's been around with my videos long enough, you know that first videos were just okay. I've learned so much. And the only way I've learned is just from doing more videos. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't give it time. There's a whole process. There's so much to do with technology, and yeah, you're supposed in the good world, Aaron, a good creator will, oh, hey, I'm live streaming this time at this time. And I'm sorry. I will try to do that more often. I will try to give you a time, or maybe I've been thinking of maybe there's just a certain time. That would probably be best, is just to go live like, hey, Tuesday night at 7, let's do question and answer. I probably need to do that. That way, if you do have a question, you can tune in, it has an idea. So I'll get better at this. I do appreciate that, James. I do need to get better. This was just a last minute, went live, yeah. Yeah, I know. In the evening, Tuesday, I did a poll. Lives, people wanted Tuesday night at 7. Seemed to work the best. I can do that. I need to do more Amazon lives. Those are fun. A lot more work with an Amazon live. Ooh. Or monthly. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, don't overwhelm myself. I tend to do that, thinking it's got to be more than it should. I'm glad have you checked out the Coffee with Dad podcast? It's in the same. We do it right here. I just put some cameras, kind of clean things up. But check out that podcast. Having a lot of fun with that. Interviewing just people. My wife's really helping with coordinating who we getting it all arranged. And I sit down and we just talk about life, their story. Nothing too deep. Not get into anything. Just keep it just lighthearted and I appreciate hearing everybody's story. I think everybody has a story. I'd love to hear everybody's story. I've always been a good listener. Grew up with my grandma and grandpa. I mean, mom and dad, of course, too. They were always working, but grandma and grandpa were retired about the time I was probably 12. I was just always over at their house. I loved listening to grandpa. He would not talk much. But boy, when he did, I loved listening to his stories. Get a Tinico rep for your next one. Yeah. They haven't reached. I'm on the fence about these manufacturers. I like what I'm doing right now. I'm buying my own products with my own money, and that's expensive. Um, I've had some want to send me stuff. I'm on the fence about that. I can't get over the fact that I would feel um, obligated to give it a better review than it should. So, because this year I bought the two sharks, Shark and Ninja have sent me stuff in the past, and I'm actually glad I bought those with my own money. I sent them back. They were not. I had some problems with them, and I'm glad I did that. I said because I put those videos out there going, these products have problems, and I think they're starting to become aware of it. James, I remember when you started out, we never see you in your. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. That was me. That was me. This is huge. Coming out from behind a video, it's been huge in my life. Hard to do. Some people can do it right away. It took me 4 years of just getting over the. It's like I'm just over it now. I can come out from behind the video now. It's fine. I say yeah, keep it honest. Thanks. Yeah, I agree with that too. I if they give me the product, I'm just gonna feel obligated to say um, to not give it a I may give it a neutral review. No, I gotta buy it with my own money because guess what? If I don't like it, I send it back. I don't send many products back, but I mean, in the scheme of things, I buy a lot of products, but I keep probably 90% of my products. And I check out my Just a Dad Facebook group page. My wife is kind of running that Facebook group page. She's doing the posts as far as giving away. She does the drawing. It's a random drawing. Those products, I'm giving those products away. That is, somebody asked, is this real? Yes. I got these products sitting here. We've got a whole slew of them ready to go. So, Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. Sorry, it's on Facebook. Awesome. I'm glad you won. I can't say that name. Exneo, I'm sorry. But yeah, you won the juicer. Awesome. Thanks. That juicer, that's a pretty good juicer. That's when I really learned that Ninja, not cookbook, but like the book that shows you the recipes that comes with that juicer, follow it. That makes some amazing drinks. James, as a viewer, I can connect more with seeing who is in. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I get that. Yeah, and going forward, I mean, for some quick videos of a product, I'm not. There's no reason because I really, for a quick video on a certain thing, I may just show the product. But when is something I want to connect with you, and it is about coming out from behind the camera. That's again, it just happened this year. I was super uncomfortable with it. Just you got to get past. I call it the inner circle, like your family, your friends. You're like, oh, they're gonna see this. What are they gonna think? Oh, he's doing this. Those people are always gonna know you as you. You have this audience out there that knows you as something else, and they want to see you and connect with you. Your friends, they're gonna watch it and say, well, they're gonna see that's Tom when he grew up, or that's not who your audience is. It's nice to have them, but you've got to come out from. I had to come out from that shell of like, I just want to be out. I'm going to do it now, and it's not that I don't care. It's like I'm just not worried about what people think now. Need a blogger reel for a good laugh. Machines ever give you issues? Oh my gosh! Go watch the Gourmia, the Gourmia $50 Walmart one. Oh my gosh! I left that in there. It was a disaster. So go watch that out. I'm glad I left it in there. And that was a realization to me. When I made that video, I realized I was getting too far into perfection. It's easy to do as a reviewer. You'll just like clean up your mess, show the videos, clean it up. You'll just show just exactly what they need, and you forget that you created this big mess to get your end product. And so my videos have, that video taught me to go back to, this needs to be a real world review. If it makes a mess, you got to show people it makes a mess. It's, I used to be afraid of people like, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm like, well, I sort of do. I know a little bit. And if I'm making a mess, what other people, it's like, other people are going to have a hard time with this product. So I'm getting back to showing people um, how the real world is. If it makes a mess, if it makes a disaster, it's in the video. This is how it is. It could be from me not knowing how to use it. Yeah, that's true. But I think we're all kind of in the same page. We all don't sit down and make the perfect espresso, the perfect cappuccino, the perfect latte. I don't think that's the real world. Diane, hi, just watching one of your Ninja Combi videos. Oh, thanks. Just subscribe. Thanks, Diane. Appreciate it. That Combi that's a pretty cool machine. Follow on that Combi, follow the recipes that come with that recipe book. The shrimp one, oh, that was really good. Did I have that video? It's strictly from their recipe. I don't want a product line that makes, yeah, same here. Yeah. But I may show you the mess and say, like, okay, but I do tell people now, once you get better at this, then it's not so messy. But I was showing people these products and, oh, it's just step 1, 2, 3, and you're done. It's like, no, there was a lot in between I didn't show people. And I'm glad that I'm getting back to, hey, when you first get these, you're going to make mistakes. Yeah, yeah. Watch my ice cream machines. So watch the Cuisinart one. Oh, ice cream reviews are probably ice cream maker reviews are probably the hardest to do because of that thing has to be frozen. That everything thaws out so quick. In one video, it just wasn't frozen yet, and I'm like, I'm just doing it. Like it didn't freeze enough, and the ice cream comes out like a milkshake, and I'm like, it's like this is how it is. It's not frozen all the way. I don't have time to refreeze that and make That's back when I was still doing it upstairs, and at the end of when my wife would come home from school, the kitchen had to be cleaned up so we could cook and eat. So I couldn't like get it out the next day just to do the ice cream maker videos. So I do have this studio downstairs now. The main reason is so we can just leave the upstairs. That setting up and down was a lot of work. This is just so nice. Like I got this big mess right now. Supper's in the oven. I can just walk away from this big mess. Go upstairs, eat supper, watch some TV, and be done. Have you ever done portable versus vac reviews for cars? The best. Yeah, I forget about vacuum cleaners people want for cars. I do a lot of vacuum cleaners, like you're saying, portable and corded, and I always forget, go do the car. That's where people want to know. So thanks for that. I need to do that. I almost, James, my Ninja Fury Smart XL is so good. Bought all the items before vids. I just enjoy it. Oh, thanks. Thanks again, James. Thumbs up, buddy. Do you prefer Keurig? Oh, I have a video, Keurig or Nespresso. Check it out. I have a couple videos, but there's one I just released. What I tell people, Keurig or Nespresso. Typically what I find is people, Keurig, lots of options. The world's open. There's just so much you can do with the Keurig. But what I find is, this is from talking with people. My sister was the first one to introduce this to me. She's like, I like K-Cups, but now they want more. They're like, the K-Cup, they want something a little stronger, so maybe something a little more refined. That's when you're going to go to Nespresso VerdeoPods. I'm not at that taste yet. They taste okay, but they're a really strong coffee flavor. So I thought, well, maybe that's just my sister. No, there's a lot of people that are exactly like her. I'm like, oh, this is a thing. So when you're looking for something a little bit more than a K-Cup, when you're wanting that flavor, that taste, just a little bit more, that's when you're going to go to Nespresso, the VerdeoPods. They're selling a ton of those machines. I got 4 of those machines over there ready to review right now. So that's what I tell people. But you're very limited on those pods. Nespresso still owns the rights to those VerdeoPods, the round ones that it spins. So Starbucks, they just have some Starbucks now. But the other ones, the names don't make sense. They got an iced pod I did a review on. It's okay, but You know, with a K cup, you're like, oh, Dunkin' Donuts, over ice, vanilla. Okay, I know what that K cup is. Like, you know what that taste is. But yeah, great question. Nespresso or Keurig. Do you have a Covings? Oh yeah, I don't know if it's you have the Covings newest hands free. Okay, I didn't know they had a new one. I did get their Covings. That's a very expensive juicer. I sent it back. Um, the cleanup was just crazy. It's a big machine. Cleanup was it was too much work. And the Ninja or the NutriBullet, yeah, the NutriBullet makes one really similar to it. But what bothered me about the Covings is I was really I didn't know anything about juicing a whole lot, but I was looking for something that you could just throw a whole orange in, get orange juice out. That is not the case. I did that on that machine, and you don't want the peelings of the outside in the juice. It destroys the orange juice flavor. And they show that in their commercial. I'm a little disappointed that they show that in their advertisement. Put a whole orange in and you get orange juice. You don't have to peel it or anything. Yeah, you can. You can put the whole orange in and it comes out orange juice. It doesn't look like orange juice and it does not taste like orange juice. So very disappointed in them on that. You actually have to, orange juice has to have skin peeled to get the juice out of it to taste right. Very disappointed in that. I'll look into the new Covings. They're so expensive. Not sure. Okay. Chelsea, not sure if I missed, but just curious, which machine do you use for your everyday coffee? Okay, so great. Keurig K Cafe Barista Bar. I just did a video. Love that. So many options. Keurig K Cafe Barista Bar. I'm still using K cups. Again, be sure to check out my K cups. JustADadCoffee.com. Came up with this flavor ourselves. Met with a coffee company in St. Louis. And Just a Dad Coffee K-Cups. This is a Brazilian dark roast. I think it tastes really good. Sorry I'm messing with my hair all night. I'm not used to seeing my reflection in the video. Okay, you're waiting on your thanks. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. JustADadCoffee.com. It's been on background. I'm sorry. So Diane, the Keurig K Cafe Barista Bar is on back order? Ugh. That's been a sleeper. They don't promote that a whole bunch, but it's a very capable machine. They sell a citrus juicer attached for the hands-free version. Okay. I may have to check that out. Oh, okay. You're saying, I'm sorry, Diane, you were probably saying the Covings is sold out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Covings is a brand I've not heard of, but it's a popular brand. That machine was very capable. I mean, it was very well built. Yeah, sorry. So you got Nespresso pods? Be sure and check those. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? I do need to come up with a regular time that I'm doing this. Going on 63 minutes. Really appreciate everybody's support. Love interacting with the fans. It's just, that's the best. This is really fun. I do miss this. I'll read your comments, but this is so much better. Friday night. Got to see Fiona earlier. She's out back again. Okay, so you tried reusable pods. So reusable pods are tricky. What I have found with reusable pods, your coffee can come out like water. I get that. I've seen that. I don't know exactly what you're using. It's if your coffee is fresh, and I'm not just saying this to buy my coffee. I'm really not. But typically, coffee can get pretty stale, like at Walmart and different places. It has a year expiration date on it. If it gets stale, I have found that it doesn't do really good in a reusable K-Cup. If you can grind it to like a medium to fine grind, not a fine grind, if it's coming out like water, it may be too coarse. If it's too coarse, the water there's not enough surface area on the coffee to extract the flavor. So it's just got big chunks and it's not extracting much flavor. So it might be that it's too coarse, could be that it's stale. I have seen that. then I haven't. And then I've had good coffee and a reasonable kick up, and it tastes really good. Any other questions? Again, last minute gifts. You know, these are pretty cute. 2024. Yeah, so it might be fresh. And you're saying that's the Gevalia coffee? Yeah. Is it a whole bean? Are you grinding it yourself? Well, funny you should ask. Where, Alice? I buy my coffee from Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. It is available at justadadcoffee.com, or right below the video. You can click on it. I was buying I've bought coffee at Walmart, you know, but I'm only using my coffee now. This just got released. It comes in whole bean, pre-ground, and K-Cup. This is what I will be using in the future for pretty much all my reviews. Seems like I've had all the other coffee, but for a while I was just buying it at Walmart. I did buy it at a local coffee shop once in a while. Oh, it's already ground. Yeah, if it's already ground, it's probably steel. I hate to say that. Jack, give my coffee a try. I mean, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. Yep. See what you think. It's going to be fresh. So if you order it, they do two. It's in St. Louis. I live an hour from St. Louis. They do two. Been a long day. They do two roasts a week. They're telling me. They may go down to one roast a week. I'm not sure. But so if you order it, they're going to get like the orders for that week or whatever, do a roast and ship them out. So it is going to be fresh. Fresh coffee does make a difference. Again, I'm not just saying that to sell my coffee. If you can buy fresh coffee at a local coffee shop that says it was roasted on this date, I do think you will run into some really good tasting coffee. The juicer from Omega, not the same concept, Breville juicer. I'll have to look into that. The Omega juicer. I haven't heard of it. What's for? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a frozen meal. There was a fundraiser. They were putting these meals together and freezing them, and you can buy some meals. It's rice. Was it rice, chicken? I think a Mexican sauce or something on it. I'm not exactly sure. Oh no, green. What's the green beans that are onion? What's the onion things? Yeah, not Amazon. I'm sorry, Alice. Yeah. I think I'll get it on Amazon someday. I think that's going to be a process. But justadadcoffee.com. Justadadcoffee.com. You can buy my coffee. Underneath the video on this live stream, there should be some boxes that show the coffee. You can click that. That'll take you. It's a Shopify account. You can enter in your credit card and buy it. It squeezes the juice out instead of common fast food. All right, James, I'll look into that. Thanks, Diane. Sounds good. Thanks for checking it out. I think you will notice a difference with fresh coffee. And it should be ground in a medium grind. So buy the ground coffee, already ground. It's going to be super fresh, and put it in there. Let me know. You're welcome, Alice. Any other questions? How? Oh, good question, Canada. I don't know if it works for Canada or not. Shopify. Okay, so our business is, it's me and my wife. It's our full-time job right now. We are learning as we go, and Shopify has been. If anybody tells you open up a Shopify, it's really easy, they're lying. It is it's hard. It may be easy for some people, I don't, but it's just hard. There's been a lot to it. I don't know if it's available. I'm sorry. We're, we were lucky to get it. I mean, we have this really good coffee, and they're roasting it. It's all ready. That they can really hit a high demand, but Shopify was hard to set up, and I think it's working okay. Commercial says easy. LO. Yeah, I know, right? No way. No way. Thank goodness my wife, she's very detail oriented. I'm very like, click, 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 click. Oh, what did I just do? I shouldn't have clicked that. She's like, no, we need to read step by step. And that's what's working on Shopify. You have to take the time and read each step of what you're doing. You can't just click, 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 click. I'm sorry about that in Canada. I didn't realize there's like a weird thing with Canada. Like you have some of the same products that we have, but they're a little different. And then they're not available in Canada, but they're available in the United States. I don't understand why some products are. I mean, it's Canada. You're right there. Like I don't understand. I don't know enough about Canada to realize why some products are only available in the United States. Some are only available in Canada. Like Keurig has a Canadian website just for Canada. I don't get that. I didn't realize there's a lot going on in Canada. Maybe it's because there's so many different languages or something. I would have thought Canada and the United States would have just been like seamless with the products and everything. I don't, but it seems like there is a lot of thing. Yeah, thanks, James. I don't know why Canada would be super hard. Must be, yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, you think the computers would have that figured out? Like, what's that for? They would just know what. Well, $1 is this. Oh, Canada, yeah. And I feel bad for people in Canada because they'll watch my video and they're like, well, it's a little different in Canada, or, oh, I can't get that, or, oh, I wish we could get that. I'm like, sorry, you can watch like the videos go there so easily, but why wouldn't the products go there so easily? That's probably the number one country I see where there's like this disconnect. Like they're wanting stuff that we have, and the products they do have are a little different. Oh, Canada. Hire your Canada dubs, your CA double to open up. Yeah. It's probably something political. Nah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I stay away from all that. I don't. Any other questions? Stump me with a coffee question. 75 minutes. Yeah, the wife should be pulling up any minute now. I know. Thanks, James. I know it's a joke. Yeah, wife will be pulling up. She did Amazon returns today. That didn't go well, she said. One last I had done the reviews on air purifiers. One last I have air purifiers. I've done a few. Those are hard to. I don't have maybe those actually do need the machines and everything doing the microns. I did the Shark. It seems to work okay. I like that it has an auto setting when it senses that there's like smoke in the air, and then it'll turn red and ramp up the fans. So the Shark does good with the auto IQ sense. I just haven't gotten into air purifiers a bunch. One less. Yeah, the air purifiers, I'm just not super sure on those. Okay, so what's my favorite product of 2023? Well, I thought it was going to be a robot vacuum cleaner, but the J9 Plus, it's having issues. This $1,000 robot vacuum, the J9 Plus with the big, it goes in and fills itself up and all of that. I was wanting that to be, but nope. I think my wife's home. You make me want to go make a coffee. Yeah, it's too late for coffee. I think I'm going to be going. Thank that you've reviewed. Yeah, I did the J9 Plus. Boy, that's a great question. You did stump me. You know that Gourmia, that $50 Gourmia from Walmart, that automatic espresso machine that was their Black Friday $50. That thing is, it had an Americano and it worked. Switch. It's got some issues with if I can figure the frother knob out, boy, that might be the product of the year maybe. Just because it was $50 and it was so capable and it actually worked. Yeah. Mesh filter, bleach filter, yeah. To me, the brown filters, the coffee doesn't taste good. Isn't the white ones, the bleached ones, it's supposed to not taste as good? For me, it's the opposite. The white ones, the coffee tastes better than the ones that are natural. I think it's supposed to be the opposite, but I didn't find that. I found the ones that are brown taste like cardboard a little bit. Oh, nice, Diane. Yeah. So yeah, I do have a press ones. I don't use the brown ones, the non-bleached ones. So the wife is home. I think I'm gonna go. Thank you, everybody. This has been fun. More to come. Check out Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. Again, really appreciate everybody's support. We had fun tonight. Bye.